when their guy plays some games.
Alright, hi y'all. Weather Guy here, and we are back with more of Blueprints in our daily runs. We are on day 24. We are approaching a full month of daily runs of this game. And although we haven't won, we make progress of some sort every time, I feel like. Even if it's a small amount, it still counts. You know? It's like a bird slowly pecking through a diamond mountain, right? That's a very specific reference. But, yeah, it's basically like that. Eventually, you just break through. Eventually, all the pieces come together. Like we had 3 or 4 videos ago, we had a huge breakthrough where we discovered the rest of the outdoor rooms and all of that sort of thing. So, we're open for another breakthrough. And we'll see what happens. Again, we haven't found it in a long time, but we really want to find a tomb here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I didn't even see what it said. Each time you draft a dead end in your house. Oh, okay. We have 5 coins in here. Let me also see if we have a king in here. No, I don't think we would, because it wouldn't be on the chessboard. Alright, so I need to pull up my notes. Because we have notes for the tomb that I haven't gotten to use yet. Is it really this far up? Okay. So first we need to... I think we need to trigger it in the order. So first is the one with the hoe. That is the... This one? No, this is the farmer. This one? That's a chef. I get so turned around, it's crazy. Alright. Let's see. Farmer. Sweeper. Person. This is the jockey. Oh, coins. This is the Lord. Interesting. Okay. I think I got interested by that last time too. Nope. Nope. Where's it at? There it is. I think we trigger this one. We find the chef and trigger the chef. Where'd the chef go? I think it's over here. Yes. And the farmer, which we just passed, over here. What's that one? Is that one the chimney sweep? I don't know. Farmer. This one is broom. So this one is chimney sweep, I think? Yes, I think it is. Broom. Jockey. Lord. Yes, it worked. See, this is what I'm talking about. A little bit of progress every time. Who knows what we're going to find down here? Big arrows is what we're going to find. We're in the catacombs. Okay. Okay. That's the scary underground map. Just one page. Excavation tunnel. There's something 7. Is that where... No, because I haven't seen the underground. What's 2? What's that 2 up there? What room is that? Reservoir. Excavation tunnel. Interesting. We're gonna get a print screen on that real quick. Okay. Anything else in this part of the room? bunch of skulls. This is a door that we don't know how to open, I think. There's gotta be more, right? Is this that valuable? I don't know if that's that valuable of information. Maybe it is, but I don't see it. Especially with this arrow pointing right here, which doesn't do anything. This weird empty spot over here. Huh. I don't know how to open that. There's gotta be something interactable down here. If it's not, that means we solve this from somewhere else. Right? Where are we at on this map? Are we on that right side? I see tracks over there too. Alright. I think this is all I'm going to get done today in here. That's okay though. We learned that that works. That the tomb gives us something to explore. We just have to figure out what to do with that information we got. The map. I really don't know. I'm guessing this over here is what they mean when they say reservoir. No, it's not. Reservoir is underground. That's just the big lake. Let's continue. I really need to find the rumpus room again too. That might be helpful. Den. So there should be a chess piece maybe in here. Yeah, there's a pawn in D1. We want to find every kind of chess piece. But seems like the queen and king are especially rare, so we'll see what we can make happen. Nook, I think. I think it's good to get keys more than anything else right now. Let's get the Nook. We have the rook and the Nook again. So this is E1. Great. Observatory, I think, is what we get here. We have to keep building that up, and we get a decent buff every time. And there's a knight in here. Oh, night, because it's observatory. Look at through the observatory at night, right? Maybe. I don't know, actually. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. That's good. This one is a diamond. Great. Let's retrace our steps. Finish the first floor first. First rank, rather. Drawing room, I guess? So I want to make sure we get that corner. Chess piece in here. Yes, there is. Pawn on B1. I feel like we only need one pawn, but I'm gonna write it anyway, you know? Just in case. A lot of solid options here that we can get for a corner room. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the items, though. Not even bother redrawing. So I just love getting items. Gem and a key's not great, though. Gem and a key's not great. Commissary's probably pretty good to get. don't think there was a chest piece in here last time. Fire items. We don't have a lot of money. I think we get shovel. I think we get salt shaker. I think that's what we go with. Pantry, perfect. I think we do. Yeah, let's do pantry. Eat some food. Don't think there was a chest piece in here. Bada bing, an extra one. Laboratory, no, I think we can just do spare room. Kind of hoping we get a garage here soon. There we go. Garage is just so valuable getting all the keys. Now what we want to do is look out for a lot of places in here for a chest piece to hide, you know. I'm not seeing one. I think we're good. Okay. Now a car keys would be a great item to get. Usually you get pretty good stuff from the trunk of the car. Alright. So I have a couple open doors we can use. Do we risk it and do the nursery? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna... we don't have any rerolls. If we had a reroll, I would definitely probably do the storeroom here. But I think I'm just gonna do corridor. Not go in there yet, though. Do this room. Okay, now I'll do the parlor. Magnifying glass? No. And no chest piece in here. Oh, there's a pond, actually. How about that? That is in D2? Not sure if it matters, but that's where it's at. Alright, the box next to this box is false. And that box next to this box is true. That's kind of an interesting one. Box next to this contains gems. Okay, so if this is true, then this is true, then the gems are in there. And if this is false, that means this one's true. Okay. So that means it should be this one. Yep, okay. Now we just go back, go through the corridor, and pray. I mean, we shouldn't have to pray too much. They're not all going to be total dead ends right here. I think we do chapel. Yeah, that way we get the bishop, which is here. Yes. Bishop and C3. Now, all we need is the queen and king. All we need. Just gotta keep our eyes open. I didn't really mean to do this room already, but okay. I think we can do passageway here just to give us all these doors. Let's go back and go through this part of chapel though. Do we? What? We have a shovel. Okay. Utility closet. Ooh. Or hallway. I think I'm gonna actually do utility closet. Just because I really want to make sure we don't... Oh, but didn't I already get the key card? Oh, we do get to turn on the garage. Doesn't matter too much, I guess. No, key card was last run. Okay. So we're fine. This way? Boiler room is pretty perfect. I think before I... Oh, there's stuff down there to open. I think before I bother turning on the power, I want to see what's in the adjacent rooms. That way I can just pick which way the power goes, you know. Key, great. Any other dirt down here? No, okay. We really need to get some gems, though. Pretty badly. I guess dark room. That's fine. Can make our way back. Because we're not far from utility closet. Turn the dark room back on. Now we can get the gem in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Which was this way. At least there was a gem in there usually. There should be one somewhere. Yes, okay. We've already examined everything in here as well, so we're good. Back into the boiler room. Across the way. We want to find the machinery room here. That's what we want, I think. We don't have a good item for the bunk. Archives is really bad though. Weight room's not great. Oh, these don't feel good. I think I just had to bite the bullet and do the bunk room anyway, honestly. Because those red ones are very disruptive. That doesn't count as a knight, that's just a horsey. There's a checker set in here. I was hoping to see a chess set maybe in this room. 2 pawns. That's interesting. 2 bananas. Gerbil. Alright, so I think we just go ahead and mark this room for pawns as well. But I'm going to mark it differently because it's black pawns. That's interesting. And that might have been a black pawn in the parlor room too, but you can't tell really because it's behind the glass, which sort of distorts the color. Okay. Yeah. Now we need to go back across to the passageway. I think we need to go right. Go ahead and try to knock this out. See if we can make it safely all the way across. Oh, that's not great. I think we just... Well, kitchen's... Yeah, kitchen's not useful right now. Let's just do storeroom. Get us more gems. Oh, a sledgehammer too. And another pawn. So this is a pawn in a d4. They really put a lot of pawns in here. And it's definitely just depending on the room that you get. So I think I honestly only had to mark it once, but I'm just doing it anyway. Just in case. But it's about to get a little bit dicey here. Trying to fill out the rest of this. I think we do the bedroom. Could be good. I wonder what this is. The hand pointing down. That's definitely something, isn't it? On in here as well. A lot of paper airplanes, or paper cranes rather. Okay. Yeah, and she has that moon necklace too. That's very interesting. Alright, so this is pawn in c5. So many pawns. Now this one we want to go straight across, at least if possible. Foundation. This is interesting. I don't think I've had this one. I think we're going to do this, especially because we do have a shovel, so it might be pretty good. And it doesn't reset every day, which is very interesting. I wonder if that's our way. Dang. I wonder if this is the room where you can get underground for the antechamber stuff, but I don't see a way down. But this is also a room that doesn't reset, so there must be a reason for that, right? right? Is there anything we can do in here? Oh, there's that up there. How do you lower that? Oh, I have a note for this. I have a note for the foundation. Controls on wall in adjacent room. So back to the storeroom maybe? Let's look at that. So that's the one that's adjacent to the... That's the one that's adjacent to where that thing is at in there, you know? I don't see the controls. Maybe it's in the next room I draft. On the other side of it. Or maybe it's going to be on the top side of it, you know? Or maybe I had to have this surrounded on all 3 sides. I don't know. But this being a room that doesn't reset is very intriguing. It makes me feel like it's important. Security's a perfect room for here. Alright, so I feel like a switch would be over here somewhere. I don't see it. No chess pieces in here. Okay. Let's get on the computer. Let's do our computer stuff real quick. Very good. And then we... Security menu? Inventory? 25 coins. Oh, because we got the dead-end rooms. They're all back at the... tomb. Which means if we do get the... We did get the garage powered on, didn't we? Let me double check that. Because it might behoove us to go get all those coins. Although we do... I don't know. Just because I'm looking at our step count too. We'd have to have the food available, like to buy after we get the coins. No. I want to do the lab. Set up an experiment. We draft a hallway. Oh, that's too tough. Add 3 aquariums. That's nice. Each time you unlock or bypass, let's try this. And then maybe set our steps to 40. That seems pretty good. Alright, we'll see how that works out for us. Let's go down. Terrible rooms. Okay. Let's just do the billiard room. We haven't done this in a while. Don't think there's a chess piece in here. I don't recall ever seeing one. No? Okay, let's do the math. 12. 12 minus 11 is 3. 3 times 1 times 4 is 12. Times 2 is 24. Divided by 4 is 6. Okay, I did something wrong. 12. Oh, did I forget the minus 11? Minus 11 is 1. No, I did remember that. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Oh, I just did it. It's just 2. I worked too fast. Alright, so 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 9. 9 squared is 81. Minus 20 is 61. Times 2 is 122. Divided by 2. Did this wrong. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 squared is 36. How did I mess that up? I must have missaw something. 36 minus 20 is 16. 16 times 2. 32 divided by 2, 16. Okay. 1 times... This is all just going to be 1. Key card, great. Yeah, we do have a garage, but it's very far away. And we don't really have a great place. I mean, there is the commissary, but so many steps. That's gonna cost us like 16, 20 steps. I don't think anything we get at the commissary would make that worth it, you know, as far as recovering the steps, so. We'll see what happens. I think we just do library here. You have the pump book here. Oh, apple. There very well may be a chess piece in here somewhere. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a thorough look. I don't come upstairs very often, so I usually never expect anything new to be up here. You know? Not a chess piece in there. Not one in there. Okay, no chess pieces. Great. I'm not even mad about it. Now let me look at this pump book real quick, give it a nice skim. Water level indicators, source labels, makes all sense. Selection buttons. Okay. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. When it's drain, you simply press the button labeled pool. Okay. After you have selected the source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump it either in or out. Okay, so there's a lever on the side. Okay. Use water to select, use pump levers. Okay. Makes sense. We just have to have it powered too. That's the tricky part, is having both of those things at the same time. You know? Drafting studio. Oh, this is really good. Bookshop. Oh my god, 2 great rooms. I think we want to do drafting studio though. The reason why is I don't think we'll have enough. We're gonna do bookshop. Let's count the steps. To get back, we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's close. But we do get 2 back for going to the bedroom. I think we'll have just enough, maybe. I think we'll have just enough to do this. And we just hope for the best. You know? But we don't go in there yet. Gosh, this would be so bad if I miscounted. Or if I misstepped, rather, too. Foundation. Oh, and there might be the switch there, too, for the foundation. Ooh. So let's go across this room. I'm just being extra careful, make sure I don't miss any. Get 2 steps back here. Then we go down, straight through the chapel. Yeah, we can see the exit from here. Oh, but we're not going that way. We're taking a right in the entrance hall. Okay. And then we're going up and then left. Yes, okay. Let me double check here, make sure we don't have any food stuff. We don't. We have sleeping mask, but that's... We might get that on the way back through, actually. I think we'll have enough money for the bookshop, whatever it is. Okay. Honestly, it might have been fewer steps to go around the outside. think it is actually. I'm gonna do that coming back. I didn't even consider going through the outside. I was like, I got the garage door opener, I gotta use the garage. Yeah, we're gonna go in here real quick. Find the coins. It's probably gonna be where that book is at. Which is where? Back here? No. This way? No, the coins aren't here. Oh, we saw the coins actually. We saw the coins somewhere else. It was on this side of the room, wasn't it? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, and a pile of dirt. Amazing. That's very good luck. Let's do a quick skim for other dirt. Okay. Didn't see any in the catacombs. I looked very thoroughly in there. I would have remembered. Okay. Okay, I'm going to assume we're good on dirt. But we have enough steps now to make it back. Check out the bookshop. Very exciting. Again, we're going straight up. Reminder, we're still keeping an eye out for the king and queen as well. Which means it might be a good idea to do a secret passageway if it comes up. Just because secret passageway, we can choose our room, and it might be good to try to get a bedroom. Alright. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Current publishers issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, saying that writing the book was completed well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publishers revealed that all the proceedings from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timely and conveniently mysterious title, Marigold's third book, has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Von Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow. Bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Right. Oh, a bishop in here too, a black bishop. Interesting. This is in D6. Great. Run is dead as far as getting all the rooms, but still. Oh, we don't have enough money to get a lot of these. That's the first edition. That's something we really needed. More drafting strategy books, I think. Realm and Rune is probably that book that was in the precipice that's sort of torn up. I think I want to save up for A New Clue or the other one. I think I want to get A New Clue first. So we're going to try to get more money, if possible. I guess we just do hallway. Yeah. bad. I think I might do the boudoir actually, so we can try out the safe in there with those dates we got. This one, I guess we just do East Wing Hall here. Let's do boudoir first though. There might be a queen in here too. This is like a ladies' room. I don't see one. Dang. No queen. Alright, so we have 0, 4, 12. Let's try that. 0, 4, 1, 2. We'll try again. I don't know if the 0 hit. 4, 1, 2. No. Okay, now let's try 12, 13. Let's try the 1128. That worked outside. Maybe it works here too. No. Okay. It's fine. Out of keys, which is very bad. Don't really need a... Oh, we have to do this. I don't think I really care about claiming it though, because this run's basically dead, right? We also don't have enough steps to make it back either. To the precipice. Wow, it's amazing that that's not... We can buy more keys. But we're still really cut off from a lot of the rooms. You know what I mean? I think I might still... Well, I think the thing is, though, if we find a really nice room, it's probably going to cost gems anyway, but I still want to do this because I don't remember ever getting this room. So there might be something cool here. Plant and plan. Special key, lockpick kit. We can buy all this stuff. The lockpick kit. Let's get... I don't think we care about... Actually, special key is probably good to get. There's just going to be a silver key. Oh. Okay. I don't really like that. It seems too limiting. But we have a key and a lockpick kit, so maybe that'll be enough. I'm so dumb. There wasn't any other doors to go through. Why did I bother with that? What am I thinking? Alright. I could have used that money to buy a frickin' book. I could have used that money to buy a book. I could have. But I was foolish. Let me go back into the bookshop. Oh gosh, this is cutting it really close. Just trying to see if there's a switch. There's supposed to be a switch on the other side of the foundation wall, but maybe it has to be on the other side of that south door. I don't know. But we are out of luck. Out of time. That's alright. It's another run done. That's okay. We made progress once again. And you can't really be upset about that, you know? Sizable manor. Pretty well-rounded little place we built, you know? We did discover the room in the tombs. So that's great. We got to the catacombs. I'm not sure what to do there yet, but we did find that map, which might be useful. I don't know. But that's all I got. Thank y'all so much for watching. Come back tomorrow for day 20-5. It's incredible. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of others. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.